This song is dedicated to Tracy and Rob Rack for an undying love. And thank God that they can no longer procreate because Tracy has reached the date of expiration. Um, with all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms. Will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning to everyone. And the one person that's face is buried in my bush right now. Uh, I just came on to chat with you guys while I'm getting ready to walk out. Hey, Juanita, good morning. Uh, I'm getting ready to walk out of here. Yes, it's 8 o'clock. Yes, I should have been at work at 6:30 or 7 this morning, but it's cold and I'm spoiled. Hey, Patricia Ellingson, good morning. What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? It's love that's in the air. I see love's in the air. I think Tracy rubbed her coochie against a tree to attract a mate, and Rob Rack came along. Um, I think that bears do that when they when they're searching for mates. They sometimes piss against a tree or rub their cooters against trees to let the other opposite sex know that they're in heat. They're ready for breeding. Um, so I think Tracy has rubbed her cooter. That's not a snooch, or it's a cooter. Um, she's rubbed her cooter against a tree, and she's attracted Rob Rack. Now I think that cooter scent must have been the scent of rum or bourbon for Rob Rack to smell it. But Rob Rack came, and um, so apparently they're in a courting. They're courting each other. Um, as my great grandmother used to say, in between drinking her Thunderbird and MD 2020. Um, and she just, it's been crazy. I'm gonna put my cam on in a few minutes. I'm getting my last little things together. I don't want anybody screenshotting anything in my room. Bitch, you may see a dildo or something or a flashlight. I don't need y'all to be trying to screenshot everything. Know what type of lubrication I have on my damn nightstand. Y'all do all that. Looking at my sheets, trying to see if they came from Bed Bath Beyond, Walmart, or Family Dollar. Y'all too nosy. Uh, you know, Juanita, I tend to do that quite often. Hey, Blossom. Hey, Blossom. Good morning to you as well, love. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost ready. Good God. I just. And Tracy was going in on Intrinsic. Hey, Marcus. Tracy was going in on Intrinsic. She was telling Intrinsic, she better watch her step. She better watch her step flirting with Rob Rack. Tracy, I'm going to assure you, there's not many women that are going to fight you for him. I think you're safe, sis. I think you're safe. If anything, they will pay you to keep Rob Rack off of the streets. I don't think that anyone's going to come after you, sis. That's a safe bet. I think Rob Rack is a safe bet for you, hon. MU is no. I got another little song for y'all guys. MU is no bitch's friend. Sent her puss pics out again. Her heart's not true. She's not a pal or a confidant. Disinvited from the party. You still bought her ass through. You will see the left dick pic was from ZXTV and the card attached was from J. YouTube, you have no friends. I just made that up right along the way, because that's why you got to be on your toes. You got to be on your toes. You got to be quick on your toes. Like Brianna was quick coming out that door getting that food when she hit. You got to be quick on your toes. Quick. I know, Juanita, I ain't shit, damn it. I ain't shit. I know it. Hey, y'all, did y'all see when he threw up? I'm like, now I've heard of birds and shit throwing up so the chicks can eat the food. Well, penguins should do that for their chicks. But a grown man, Rob Record, you feeding a nest of fledglings? I mean, what? I can't. I just Tracy, you are fighting. And it's funny. Let me tell you something. It's so funny. Y'all listen, I'm walking out the house now. I'm gonna have look, I can let them see. Look, I'm gonna let you see me walking out. It sounds empty here, y'all. I leave my cabinets, aren't those cabinets so beautiful? I leave them lit up. So I don't come in here and someone takes advantage of me I don't know that they're hiding. So I leave my cabinets, the light on, and I let Kai out. I don't let him run loose because he'll tear shit up. I'll come back and it'll look like Brianna was scrounging for food. But my house sounds empty and I have furniture in here. Okay. Notice that my door has the same glass as the cabinets. I'm letting Tracy see this so she can be pissed off. But yes. And it's cold. It's cold. I don't want nobody trying to scope out addresses real quick. Let me get my ass in my car and I'm gonna turn the cam back on. Oh, let me show y'all this though. I need some help, y'all. I need some help. Look at my little koi pond. Do y'all see my little koi pond over there? It's green. I got algae in it. I'm putting some fish in it. But I need to get a good landscaper because my landscaper, his ass he be tripping. He's not available sometimes. He's good, but he's just hard to catch up with, and I think he's close to retirement age. I hope he doesn't retire early though, like Tracy did, and be without coins. He'll have to start him a YouTube channel and beg and fall in love to get clicks and views. Baby, let me tell y'all something. I wish I would fight a bitch over a man. I wish I would. I wish I would fight a whore over a man. Bitch, don't fight me over a man, because, girl, it ain't worth it. He's still going to be doing the same shit he was doing before. Your ass will be locked up in San Antonio jail because you wanted to fight a bitch over a man. Honey, it's not worth it. Fuck him and keep it moving. Keep it moving. And just, I think that, what are y'all saying? I need a man to come on. Hell, you better watch yourself before you get blocked over here saying that shit. You better time. No, I haven't lived with him. We've lived together because I'm a firm believer in don't you ever let a man, and I say this to women more than anything, don't ever move in with a man and your name is not on anything. Because men tend to get wild hairs up their asses and try to dominate you and shit. No, nigga, this both our shit. We get in here and we fight, we ain't getting our deposit back. So you act the damn fool if you want to, and I can meet you there. He don't even live in Texas. That's the thing. And I love I'm gonna talk about a friend of mine. A friend of mine is dating a man from Nigeria. I love you, friend. You know I do. Because one of our other friends, he be on here. He be trying to, he be trolling. He be in the chat sometimes. But another friend of mine, bitch, you'd have been dating somebody from Nigeria for how long? And everyone from Nigeria is a damn prince. Hell, we got queens here. You can go to any gay club on the weekend and see a bunch of fucking queens. But I'm like, bitch, you haven't even consummated the relationship. Y'all that got on cam and played. Bitch, I was doing that in 5th grade. What are you? Girl, I love you, sis. And this is the guy I'm saying sis, because this is how we have tabletop kitchen conversations. We have these conversations, we call each other sis, and we're men, but we say bitch and sis. Now, when we meet a dude, we tone that shit down. We don't be flamboyant. When we meet a man, because we want some cakes from him or something, we don't want him to think we're too feminine. But the thing is, we don't get on here, and I'm not going to meet someone. I recently was getting to know someone that was in another state. He was in DC. But the thing is, you know, I think sometimes when you meet guys that have these high positions and they're like directors over departments, or they have, you know, they expect to meet you and you fall under them. You become their shadow. Their light is supposed to shine brighter than yours. It's like a celebrity dating someone that's not a celebrity, but I've never been that person. Bitch, I'm a celebrity. Bitch, we walk side by side. I walk in the room, I'm the baddest bitch in the room. You know, that's how you always supposed to feel. Even Brianna. When Brianna walks in the room, Brianna, you supposed to feel like you're the baddest bitch. Now, of course, when you walk in the room, no one else will fit in that room. So, bitch, you'll be the only bitch in the room. That's the only bitch I know that have a California king size bed, bitch, and half her body still hang out that motherfucker. Who fighting over man? Tracy confronted Intrinsic. Tracy confronted Intrinsic and said she don't want no problems, and she was being nice, nasty with it. Kind of like Paula Deen before she'd go in the kitchen and call us in some ninjas. But she was like, you know, because that's disrespectful. Tracy, have you ever seen this man's penis? I mean, girl. Now, of course, you could have seen it because he had his sheer little boxers on that had the hearts on them that were something that, you know, maybe a stud or a feminine gay man would wear. But hey, to each his own. But you sitting up there and Tracy was like really serious about it. So she said she's making a trip out to go see him. Now, again, I plead with anyone to reach out to Rob Rack and tell Rob Rack to look at the camera slip pictures. This is what you're going to be laid next to. Have y'all ever saw the movie Skinwalkers from Stephen King? They had an appearance of a human, but they could change it their monstrous form. Not unlike Tracy. Tracy lay in that goddamn bed with you, Rob Rack. She lay in the bed with you and she in a deep fucking sleep and that makeup gets smudged off on your pillow because you got a lot of that shit on. That makeup rub off on that pillow and you see this fucking gargoyle sitting on side of you. You sitting up here and you see one of the Gorgons from Greek mythology sitting next to your ass. What are you gonna do, Rob Rack? You gonna think you sitting with a clockable tranny that's got in your bed. I mean, there's some beautiful trans women, but there are also some that look like they should be playing for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's be honest. Did you look just like your daddy, Daryl? 6'4", bitch, broad shoulders, and you got some little kid heels on and a Marilyn Monroe dress on. Bitch, you're not built, but bitch, you need to throw a fucking quilt around you. I mean, now some of the girls are very light and petite, and they got the genetics from mom. But you shaped like Daryl or your Paw Paw, bitch, and you can throw a wig on, bitch. Shout out to what's her name, Miss Mimbles. What's the queen that come on here and say he trans and look like he just threw a wig on his head playing his mama's stuff? What's her name, Miss Mumbles? Giggles. Y'all know who I'm talking. I'm not being funny. What's his name? The one that gets on. He said he's trans, but it looked like before he get on camera, he just go throw a wig on and say he a trans woman. Y'all, who am I talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Because he gets on and he be drinking sometimes and he's dealing with his sexuality. Miss something. It's not Miss Mumbles. Dimples, Miss Dimples. I swear to y'all, I did not know his name, but I don't think it's Miss Dimples. When I see about be shit, that's misunderstood. But no, you know what, Blossom? No, Blossom, damn it. Dimples. And Dimples he's entertaining, but Dimples, you gotta throw a little bit more makeup on, girl, and soften your features. I say get on some moans, some hormones. We say moans in the gay community. Get on some moans, girl. Go to Mexico and get something, because, ooh, girl, you got some strong features. You got some strong, that jawline is strong. It's like you can crack some fucking walnuts with your jaws. Look at this guy walking across the street. You're gonna get hit. You high as a kite. He walking across the street slow. You've been with MU, goddamn it. But the thing is, y'all, yeah, Miss Dimples, and shout out to Miss Dimples and her journey of discovery. Which brings us back to Brianna and her journey of discovery, because she hasn't discovered where her cooch is exactly located at. But I think that it's crazy for people to be followed like that. But when you start fighting with everyone, when you start fighting with people, you always in bullshit. Sometimes you're going to be the object of someone's attention. If you always are with the shits, you're gonna be targeted. Brianna, you set up and you were behind a lot of shit that was going on, Brianna. And now you this bad bitch, not the same girl that was crying about being part of TSCC and VS would humiliate you. Y'all, look, these are the homeless people here. Look at this. They're lined up to get food. Y'all better not screenshot and see if I got a booger or something in my nose. I've been wiping my damn nose. I'm congested. My appetite off. Shit, if I didn't know that, I'd say I was pregnant. Maybe come out here with the seed of Chucky. Damon, the omen be born in this bitch. Then I'll put him on YouTube and have him perform so y'all can give me cash apps. But I think that, that thing with Brianna was crazy. And, someone was telling me Brianna had a conversation with her mom. She was talking about a conversation. I don't know when this happened. or if the person was making it up. That Brianna asked her mom, you know, how sexually adventuresome she is, and has she tried anal? And her mom replied, "Bitch, only thing I do now is anal, bitch. After pushing your ass out, bitch, you like a goddamn Hummer, a 1993 Hummer. That's even older than Heidi's Hummer. Bitch, you push that motherfucker out, you ain't gonna want nothing but anal and oral. Bitch, you may be celibate like I be sometimes." Okay. And yes, I am going through my intermittent celibacy at this time yet again. I told y'all this the other day. It's healthy for your body to go through celibacy. Also, to give your man a BJ sometimes because it helps your muscle tone in your mouth. If you fight, you can bite a bitch real good. I mean, but uh oh Lord, church, hey church mouse, I'm trying to be good church mouse now. I know you and Pastor Nate be over here, and y'all sometimes hear me say things that may be a little crude around the edges somewhat, and I try to be better. Okay, I'm lying. I'm even lying saying that shit. I don't try to be better, but I try not to be as crude. If that mean if that's worth anything, maybe okay. Lovely, you mean I do? I ain't never sold a bit. Damn it, lovely one. I ain't never sold a bit. I've been called a bitch, but I ain't never sold a bit. But y'all, I called my job and I was like, I got up this morning, y'all, at 5:25, and I'm honest. Let me be honest with you guys. It may be a little crude what I'm saying. I start watching the Hub, ran across some videos that kept me a little preoccupied, and then I took Kai out, and of course Kai wants to play, and he doesn't want to use the bathroom. He wants to play. He want to smell grass. He want to chase damn cats and bark at the neighbor's cat. Just and I be wanting to beat him sometimes. I do, but I don't because I love my little fur baby. But he's very trying. Um, and I took him outside, and I was taking my time checking emails and do I want to order something from Amazon? A friend of mine is having a birthday dinner. I need to get him a gift. I'm going to two parties on Saturday. Um, you have to do this stuff, and then dealing with the celibacy is the extra added worry. Um, y'all need to give me my kudos. I told y'all I I went 10 years without engaging in any activity like that from when I was born until I was 10 years old. I didn't do anything. Now, hunching wouldn't count for anything because, of course, I was hunching at like 5. But otherwise, I wasn't a hoe or anything. I'm not a hoe now, but I have hoe ways. Let's just say sometimes I have hoe tendencies. I've called my car a hoe mobile, and I be hoe on the go, hoe mode. So, I mean, I get in these things, but I'm usually an angelic little angel. But an angelic little angel and a fuck like a demon. But I just my ex used to say that. Of course, after he caught me cheating, I was a hoe. But what else am I supposed to do? You don't satisfy me. But I stayed with him because not because of love, because he had coins. Um, I loved him on a primitive level, a very base level. I did love him, but if a man, I tell you, women, if a man can't satisfy you, leave him. Don't stay with him. Now, if he got coins and he paying the bills, bitch, you stay there, ride that motherfucking wagon until the wheels fall off, and then you leave. I always give these little tidbits of golden, this little knowledge. I try to impart my knowledge upon you. Um, he called me cheating. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker was slick. Then I caught him cheating as well, though. But you just got mad because I could do it better than you. Catch what Jay will say. Catch. But that gets old, y'all. You know, that gets old. Ask what Tracy's going through. Tracy's been cheated on. And I tell Intrinsic, girl, you better back off. Because you know what they say, once a man goes Tracy, his windows get bust out of his car. Tracy bust the windows. She got that girl that was at the salon with her. And that wasn't a pretty thing. Then, of course, they voted Tracy off the island. So Intrinsic, take note. Now, Tracy may dox you if she feels you are flirting with Rob Rack. And again, I don't know why the hell someone would flirt with Rob Rack as if he's not a Denzel Washington or a George Clooney. He's like Carrot Top of the YouTube sphere. He's like Carrot Top. What are you? And then the craziest thing in Tracy, I touched upon this when I was leaving out the house. The crazy thing is, you talk about Rico drinking and all, always you talk about he's a drunk, his mama a drunk, but you get a man that clearly drinks and threw up on cam. Now, what's the odds of that happening? Sometimes you talk about the thing that you like the most. And I had a friend that he would meet guys and he'd tell guys that, hey, this friend would talk about me sometimes, and I use the term loosely. He would talk about me and say disparaging things when he would meet a guy, but it was to say things about me so the guy wouldn't ever try to flirt with me. But why are you dealing with a guy that you think is going to try to screw with your friends? Like, why? And you're telling them stuff, and he told a couple of guys this, but the craziest thing is while you're telling them this is what's drawing them to me. I'm the one that's having to push them away from me because you done told them I'm wild, I do this, bitch, you do what I do. What the fuck are you talking about? But the thing is, while you're telling them this about me, again, they're drawn to me because they like, oh shit, he wild. I like that. He do that, he can fuck upside down against the wall, against the table, one leg hanging out the kitchen window, the other across the love seat. That's what he be doing. Bitch, that's what drew them to me because you're talking about me thinking it's not, you thinking you're making me look bad. It didn't work for you. But I didn't do what you thought I was going to do. What you told them I was going to do, I did not entertain them at all. Girl, I got enough on my plate. I don't need anything else added. I'm not Brianna, bitch. I don't want my plate overflowing like that. And I felt sorry for Tracy because she has to settle for what she can get right now. She's settling for the scraps that fall off the plate and the dog eats them. Well, this is the case. The tree dog is eating the scraps that have fallen off the plate. And it's crazy because she sits up, she talks about everybody's man. Everybody man Tracy talk about. Tracy, have you not seen Rob Rack? Really? And Rob Rack, he's never done anything to me, but Tracy, the man you talk about, haven't done anything to you either. And you talk about what people's husbands and boyfriends look like. I'm willing to bet you that 95% of the people you talk about, their men look better than Rob Rack. Now, with those little sheer boxers, you can see them. You can see his internal organs. Hell, I could look at that and tell that he's cut. Not like I was looking at clothes or I blew the picture up and looked with my glasses on under bright light or anything. But I I think Tree's desperate. It's holidays. And I think she's trying to get clicks and views as well. That's playing a part. But Tracy, baby, you looking like a fool right now. You looking like a fool and you look like you're desperate. Right? Don't do it to yourself, niece. Do better. What happened to you and the stud that you when you got out of jail, the stud whose house you were at? Did that not work out? And I think that these whole alliances and people forming these triads, those are gonna implode. Because egos are involved. These egos, and when people feel that they're the baddest and no one they can't share space with them, it's gonna be a problem. Because I know there's some fragile egos involved. I'm saying it again, bitch. I'm repeating like I'm Jay Wilson. There's gonna be someone whose toes get stepped on because you befriended someone or you let someone on your panel or you were in someone's chat that was talking about them. Listen up, how is it now? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you got a gay cousin that's attractive. Hey, S. Hutchinson. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you got a gay cousin that's attractive and single. Press 3 if you fucked the nigga that's ugly just because you were bored and you just was like, what the hell? No one else would know. Okay, see. And y'all stop trying to introduce us to y'all gay friends and family members. Oh, I got a friend. My cousin, my uncle gay. I want you to meet my bitch. Just because we all gay don't mean that we like each other. Oh, we don't want to date each other, bitch. We still got preferences. Girl, I had to tell my friends to stop that shit. I got a gay cousin. I want you. And then this queen come along with little with tips on his nails. Look like it. At first she described it, she said like as if this was gonna make him look cute. He light skinned, he got good hair. Bitch, I saw that motherfucker look like an albino gorilla. I said, hey Coco. Coco has a kitten. I mean, y'all, I looked at him and I was like, wait, what? Bitch, I want to cuss you out. I almost called you a bitch because you sit up here and you didn't try to fix me up with your damn cousin. Hard conversation. You trying to fix me up with your damn cousin, and I'm looking like, girl, wait. Why did I fuck with you the wrong way, or do you have an agenda, or did I do something to you? My cousin, my cousin's single, and this is why he's single, bitch. This is why he's single. Y'all like, and I kid you not. When I bet this motherfucker was built up like he was built up probably like his mama because he had hips, little old shoulders. He would have probably been pretty in drag. But pretty in drag don't mean I want you on my goddamn back. So you sitting up here, okay, he have curly hair, but bitch, it's sitting on top of a face that look like he should be sitting in a fucking tree eating some fucking dates and plums. Girl, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be off here in about 5 minutes. My sound is gonna be messing up because I'm in the garage. This is how it sounds when you're in Brianna's stomach. But I and nothing can escape that. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna say anything. God forgive me. I'm trying not to be a bitch. But sometimes it's fun when you're a bitch. Okay, y'all. Hell no! Don't fix us up with your cousin. Say this when y'all do this shit. Y'all be like, Just say, hey, Rebel, I have a cousin and y'all might be cool. Do you want to meet my cousin? He seems like he's good people. And I'll say, okay, let's all, not he and I meet out. Let's all meet out for drinks. We can meet out for dinner. Let's go bowling or something. We're all meeting out like friends, all hanging out. Bitch, I don't want him to think it's any kind of a date. I do. You know what? Let me tell you something. I do have a love hate for Brianna. She's a big lovable, she's a big lovable lug of a woman. And I told y'all, I think Brianna's not an ugly girl. Beneath that blubbery mass in her face, she's cute. She got cute cheeks and, her hair seems to be healthy, I guess because she eats a lot, so she gets nutrients from the food. But I I could picture I could picture Brianna as a baby sitting up in her reinforced concrete cinder block high chair, um, with fat little rosy cheeks at 6 months old, barely tipping the scale at 150. I bet she was an angel. But, you know, um, she messy as hell. And y'all stop following that girl. You know she can't get away from you. Even walking, if she broke out into a run, which is damn near impossible, um, well, how far is she gonna run? How fast is she gonna run? Bitch, Brianna run and within 30 feet, she gonna be out of breath. She's not gonna be sitting up as a baby, cute little cheeks, hard conversations, cute little rosy cheeks. Now, of course, it was probably because she wanted a fourth helping of some pudding or something. Well, the cheeks would be rosy. But sitting up and crying, probably throwing a temper tantrum because there's no more fried turkey left that she's eaten. Because I think Brianna went to hard food when she was probably about 7 months. They took her off of baby food then because they wasn't doing nothing for her. So they started feeding her whole turkeys and hams, barrels of mashed potatoes. Uh, I got to park on the damn roof today because there's no goddamn parking. Thankfully, hopefully it'll rain and wash my damn car because the car is dirty. But feeding whole wheelbarrows full of rice, broccoli, your cheese au gratin, and just yeah. And I think like with Brianna, she ages differently from she still has a youthful face. And I tell people this, when you have like a chubby face, you look youthful and childlike. And so people that have a weight on them, they could be older, but their weight works in their favor sometimes. Now, of course, they have high blood pressure, diabetes, and all kind of health ailments, but their face in general looks youthful. Now, with Brianna's weight in her face, she still looks like she's probably about 10 or 11. Um, and again, the boys, I ain't gonna knock this because guys say them fat girls got good coochie. They say fat girls got the best coochie. And I think probably because it's hidden up in there and it's like finding a treat or something because once you found it, no one's been there because it's hard to locate. And I told y'all the other day, you got to get someone that reads Braille to find her coochie interest, or either get the Texas Rangers to go find it like they looking for a missing person lost in the Ozarks or the Appalachian Trail. Um, hey, Miss Cruiser. I love Miss Cruiser be having me rolling. And I love, and it's people that's They got their faces buried in my bushes right now. I appreciate all the support. Y'all can always bury your face in my bush and watch my lives. Um, People do look older when they lose weight. They look older because your weight, your face. When you lose weight and your face loses weight, you do look older because you look emaciated somewhat. And I'm gonna tell y'all, um, when I went through my shit in February, I didn't know that I had been dealing with this thing. And thank God, I tell y'all I'm a spiritual agnostic person. Thank God, thank Buddha, Jesus, Zeus, Hera, fucking Poseidon, whoever, whatever God or deity. Thank you, because I am just at the road of being completely done, completely cured. Um, and it was a battle for me. And I did. I'm 150 now. I'm 150 now. My cake's back fat and plump, delicious and succulent. But I I'm 150. I got down to about 105 pounds and didn't know what was wrong. And I thought I had cancer or something like, it's a lot of things that go through your mind. Um, and I'm better now. And yeah, I have my little soda. These little sodas are so cute. They're 7.5 uh fluid ounces. They're so small and cute. They like some of the dicks that's on YouTube that we've seen. That's right. I call it canola. It's a little bit. Look at it. It's small. It's cute. Um, but I think that you you go through stuff, and it's all about getting through it. Don't remain at a place and you just beat yourself up and you just become an eternal victim and woe is me, because there are people going through a lot worse. I complain about the celibacy, but I do celibacy for health reasons, to be healthy and to be, you know, but then I like mix like everyone else. And I like a old backwoods Mississippi Mapin sometimes from a guy. And who doesn't? But y'all look at me and y'all be like, Rebel looks so sweet and innocent. Y'all look at me and y'all think I'm practically an angel. And I can't fault you for that. Um, but like my ex said, I was a demon from the ninth level of hell. Go figure. I said he was a demon and God had cursed him with a tiny dick. So I guess we're in the same boat, right? And I stayed with that little old baby dick for a while because he was sweet. I didn't have to want for anything. Only thing I wanted for was some dick that was satisfactory. Um, but times have changed and I'm not that person anymore. I'm looking for a relationship primarily before Christmas comes. I'm being good, just Kimmy. I'm being sweet. I'm sweet and innocent almost. But that dick just I'm look, Kimmy, baby, when I was with that ex, I did cheat on his ass. And that dick was juicy. Like Kimmy be saying, it was so good and juicy. But then when the dick wasn't good, I was like misunderstood. Kimmy, I'm not feeling this. I'm not gonna do this. Yo, wait, Miss Cruiser, but seriously, y'all, I'm sitting up here. Oh shit, I'm hot. I had my heater on, my heated seats on. Shit, I feel like Brianna at a Golden Corral when there's no more food left after she's browsed it. But she's been grazing for a while. Okay, y'all, God forgive me. Stop. Let me stop. Rebel, stop talking about Brianna. Y'all gotta pray for me because I be doing the most. I know I do the most. I'm gonna be on here like 2 more minutes, as long as my ex would last. Um, because she hadn't said anything. She said a few things in the past about me, and I've been riding her like a goddamn Brahma bull ever since. Y'all, and MU, this is MU. This is y'all. Let me, Kimmy. When you be talking to MU, say MU, answer the question. MU, see, I'm not gonna come with this fuckery. MU, did you send the mayor those pictures? Did you? Huh? What? When you say pictures, what? MU, did you send some pictures that were provocative to the mayor? Did you send him any pictures? I again, that was a wait, when? Strawberry shortcake is sweet. I like pelicans. What? MU, goddamn it! Did you suck his dick or not at the part? I was. When you say suck, do you mean like, bitch? Did you put his dick in your mouth? Did his dick connect with? Did it go down your goddamn throat? Did you suck his dick? Did you taste his meat? MU. Kimmy, that was a long time ago. Bitch, it was 6 months ago. Well, I technically, I just, I look, I was, and then she'll be like, I was just, well, okay, Kimmy, no, this is Tracy. Uh, MU, come back on. MU, come on. You gotta face it, MU. MU, you gotta face it. You gotta. It's not going away, MU. You gotta face it. You gotta. You know, I'm not. MU, stop reading the chat. Wait, hold up, Kimmy. I'm not. What do you mean? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That didn't. You're lying. You're fucking lying. That's when White Girl come out. That's when Valley Girl White. I was like, goddamn, I'm watching Keeping Up with the goddamn Kardashians right now. What the fuck? MU. MU, I done fucking drunk a whole goddamn bottle of fucking this fucking black wine, bitch. It's what's the wine that we be drinking? The Moscato. I done drunk the whole fucking bottle of Stella Rosa. Girl, I'm gonna call Shelly. Shelly, could you overnight me some goddamn edibles? I want the whole fucking case. That was calm. I'm sorry, y'all. My allergies are acting up. I feel like I've been hanging with Heidi. My nose and shit is fucking with me. Um, but what she was saying, she, what? When? MU, did you or did you not? Why would you? Kimmy, we were talking. Yes, we were, MU. Kimmy be relentless, though. She don't give her fucking no room to walk. No, she just coming at it back, plop, plop, swinging. To put her head down, she just swinging like this. And MU was like, let me go into white girl mode and act as if I don't know what you're talking about, and that'll give me an out in this conversation. See, S. Hutchinson, damn it. Get me swinging at her. MU like, oh. And she had this blank look on her face. Kind of like the look when me and my ex would have sex. Just, okay, it's almost over. I got 3 more minutes. It's going to be over. I got to get some bread. I'll be thinking, okay, do we got any butter left in there? Oh, with low on toilet paper, I got to get some dog food. Done yet? But that's the look that MU have on her face. She's just like, MU, did you do? Oh, so, oh, ring around the rosy. Oh, we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, I like Chihuahuas. I want me a dog. Give me, what are you talking? Girl, I was just asking. Okay. MU, you know how to goddamn it, but y'all, I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. Kimmy, I'm not feeling this, Kimmy. You know, I don't do this. No, MU, you do everything. MU, you do everything. What don't you do is the problem. Bitch, I don't want you around my trans friends. I don't want you around my F2, FTM, MTFs, bitch. I don't want you around anybody that had a dick, want a dick, or need some dick. Because goddamn it, MU, you just everybody's fair game. You know how back in the days you could have a bitch around your man, you'd be safe. You'd be like, well, he's a top. They're both tops. They're not gonna do anything. Probably a sword fight. Um, She's a woman. He's a gay man. She ain't gonna fuck with my boyfriend because he's a gay man. She don't want a gay man. She don't want a gay man. He's my boyfriend. He's gay. He doesn't want a woman. But MU coming to the picture. MU coming to the picture. You can't have her around your woman. Can't have her around your man. Can't have her around your gay man, friend. Can't have her, and she's a pretty girl. Let me tell y'all something. MU is a pretty girl. The only thing is ugly is her dancing. That motherfucker dancing, she started dancing like your drunk aunt at the family reunion that's had too much of that fucking mystery punch. She, Yeah, and that's the thing. I can't fuck with somebody like MU because, she'll suck the fucking paint off the side of a barn. I can't fuck with her. I'd be like, girl, I'm gonna give you some X-Lax and have your ass going to the bathroom. You're gonna get up out of here today. Mm-mm. I just was like, when they said that about the park and she went over there and she sucked that man up at the park, I said, this is my kind of girl. She's pretty, but she's hoish. And I can respect you for that, but girl, it's just a lying. Stand up in your wholeness. Stand up in your wholeness. Be a hoe and embrace it. MU, let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, MU, you love dick. You're like a gay man, most of us. You love dick. You was probably a man in another life. You was probably a gay man that was a power bottom. I think in another life I was a stud that left my husband for a woman. So when I was with men, I left them for other men. You see how that works? That's how the universe. That's Bible. That's God. Yeah, let me get my ass out of here. I said I was getting out of here. I said I was gonna be at work at 7 o'clock, bitch. It's almost 9 o'clock now here in Houston. But thank you guys for coming through. Like the video. Like the video, bitch. You don't like the video. It's still good, bitch. Have a great day. If you want to see the video and play with yourself, do that. Mr. Triple L. Hey, Mr. Triple L. But y'all have a great day. Hey, Kimberly Black Love. And just be more positive to people. Be more positive and pray that Brianna doesn't get followed again. Now, I know she haven't been followed because I haven't been feeling any tremors or aftershocks. So I think she hasn't been followed. She's been stationary. She's probably laid in the bed waiting for the next dude to come through the window. But y'all leave that girl alone. She can't get away from you. All she wants to do is live her life, get Grubhub, suck a dick every now and then. But who doesn't? Hey, decent. I'll be prayed up for about 6 or 7 months. I lose that shit every time I do a live. Back to the drawing board. Y'all have a great day. Be good. Peace.